really should trust. Baby, when my strength is fading, I need a different kind of soldier. So stand by me and let me hold you. So anytime, you know that I got you. Don't care if it sounds dramatic. Be there in half a second. Don't pretend it's all fine. If that's not what you're feeling, nah. Tell me what you're feeling. Tell me what you're feeling. Call my name. I won't tell you should remember. I will always wait. Even 4 a.m. whatever. I'll be waiting for your word. Waiting for your call. Always. When you call my name, I won't tell you should remember. I will always wait. Even 4 a.m. whatever. I'll be waiting for your word. Waiting for your call. Always. When you call my name, I won't tell you should remember. I will always wait. Even 4 a.m. whatever. I'll be waiting for your word. Waiting for your call.
There we go. So we are ready. Hey Sean, how are you, man? My microphone was muted. Ah. How is your Sunday, man? How is your Sunday? I got up a few hours ago and wow, I installed the trampoline for my little kids in the garden. It's 1:30 a.m. Crazy, man. Did he just? Nice. That sounds awesome, man. Thank you so much. So I will be warming up in a sec once our ice cream is finished. And we have a DBR Sunday race. It's a pretty flat rate. It's 130. We're fine, man. Thank you for asking. We're good. Like I said, we built a trampoline to get outside. I had it down for winter. And yeah, it's the first since yesterday. It's 17 Celsius again, which is pretty warm. And we saw the kids playing on the trampoline, neighbors. So we were like, yeah, we have to put it back on. So first things first, I did that today, and then I was hoping to get ready as quickly as possible to get on the bike and get a few kilometers in. It's gonna be a cool race. I think I will love the track, but because of more the people joining, it's like 130 at least already. I think it's gonna be a heavy one. I saw we are ending through the desert, so I think that's should be like the easiest part, right? Just to be stuck in the draft and then just stay there all the way to the finish, and hopefully still have something left to sprint. We'll see. We'll have a good time, anyway. We'll enjoy ourselves. I had myself coffee just in time, and I was like, okay, let's do this. And Sunday is always a day with a lot of races and a lot of rides starting, so we had plenty of choices today, and I think we found something cool. We have many people. We like big groups, of course. We like small races once in a while as well, but they are less entertaining. As for they are always a little easier. And the bigger the groups, like yesterday, the chase race was really hard because the group was that big, right? So all the better seeds really ramp up at the start and want to make gaps, and so you have to go really in the red to be in the front. And I'm expecting a little bit of the same today. I'm expecting to be challenged the first couple of minutes, and then hopefully find a good pace in the front to complete the agile track.
Silence screaming that you're gone. Left up our heart, what you promised
Ama bizim elimizde
breaking me down into
Aqui vamos sentar. Estilo de tupi, zo. Muito bem, zeta.
in the darkness. There's a picture of you and me. And if I look back,
Nah, ini kan yang bang seta. Apa kali di chipit sebenarnya? Oke, saya sudah zeta. Yeah. Daddy needs to warm up. So we leveled up 35 yesterday. I'm not sure if when we can buy the disc wheel. I think we're supposed to be around that level
I'm seeing your reflection,
of being able to buy them.
slowly fading from my eyes. Journey
Can we access the shop while riding?
all
Let me see.
left up our heart, what you promised on
So it's garage. We cannot. I want to see it's the Super 9s, or is it called the disc wheels?
I can get you out of my memory. In the darkness, there's a picture of you.
Do I really have to change frames just to see when I can buy them?
And if I look back,
I'm just gonna Google it. So I can warm up meanwhile. So what was that? Super 9, no? Super 9. This. Ini harus tapi. Como quiera. Wasn't it only 10 months ago? Yeah, she's growing up fast, man. She's growing up fast. Oh man, I thought it was over a year already for sure, to be honest. Especially with my few months away, right? From July till October, I wasn't here. Bad mindset for me. I'm glad that I got over that work period and I got through it and we're back competing. Oh, okay, never mind. You must be level 45? What? Okay. Look at this. So I want, these are the wheels I want, right? Yeah, apparently you have to be level 45. So we have 10 more levels to go. Few more months of grinding, I guess. We'll get there once in a lifetime. We'll get there. But it's been so nice to have you here, Charles. Really, you're always supportive and you make me more motivated. Every time you're in chat, I'm always a little bit more motivated to go harder and faster. It's awesome. It's awesome you want to spend some time here. Thank you for that. Yeah, for sure. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to that, man. And we're gonna have many more races again. Doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow, man. We'll be grinding, we'll be getting stronger. And we'll do more races. Oh, I'm in the wrong screen. Yeah.
I've let you cross me. All my shuts down and I can't compete. My body's shaking.
The point is, I want to keep enjoying myself and yeah, do a great contribution to that, man. Being able to talk a little bit while riding. If I would do this all on my own, without streaming, I wouldn't feel as happy about it as I am. Hey Cam, how are you, man? It really helps me get motivated to know that there's a possibility you guys drop in and give a cheer. And it makes time go faster, it makes me go harder, faster, and more on the bike, spend more time on the bike. I'm gonna do one small ramp up just to get the heartbeat a little bit up. We're gonna chill until the race start. Things will turn for the better soon, Cam. For sure. We're almost through it. Almost through the COVID phase, man. You have to stay positive thinking and keep chasing dreams. That's all we have, man. Chasing dreams and making them come true. The best thing. When there's no more dreams to chase, life gets pretty boring fast, I think. We'll get there together, guys. We'll get there together. Sean, you'll be back on the bike soon and be back running. I know it, man. Once you get through what you're going through, you're gonna make like, you're gonna draw a line in the sand and you're gonna say, enough, this is where I pick up myself again and I go meet my goals I was chasing before and even go even beyond that. Same for camp. COVID has been a little setback, but there's gonna be a moment soon where things change for the better, for sure. And meanwhile, we enjoy what we enjoy, right? The riding outside is still a possibility. It's free, except for some minor, like oil and stuff for your chain and stuff like that. We will get there, guys. We will get there. We all have our times, right? I had the same one. Thanks for the ride on my way. I had the same one this summer, man. Like it happened so quickly. I don't even can explain exactly when and how it happened. But all of a sudden it hit me that I was training just for training, because all my goals fell to the water with COVID. Every race, I had planned outdoors, every big ride I had planned outdoors, they all got cancelled. So I was just like, okay, why am I training for? And I forgot I was actually training to be better, to get better myself, to be stronger, to get fitter. I really wanted to chase those goals, and those goals went away. Then there was a heat stroke here in Belgium, 14 days of 30 Celsius, and I didn't get on my bike again. First couple of days I was just postponing it. Yeah, I'll get back to it when it's a little bit cooler. But then, yeah, every time it got a day longer and a day longer. And then I was like, okay, let's just make a pause in my abonnement to Zwift. Pause it for like 4 weeks, and we'll see after 4 weeks. And after 4 weeks, I delayed it again another 4 weeks. And then about 2 months after I quit it, I realized that I had to get back on, but then I was in pretty bad shape already. 2 months of lots of drinking, lots of barbecues, lots of food, lots of desserts. Ate a lot of weight. I didn't do anything of sports. So I was feeling pretty shitty about myself and about how I was doing. So then I made a timing in my head, and I was like, okay, I'm going traveling in September, and I come back the 14th of October. And the day I come back is the day I'm gonna revamp myself. I'm gonna get my Zwift account back, start Zwifting again, start streaming again, start running again, and go on a diet. I want to feel better, I want to feel stronger. And that's what we did, and it worked out so awesome. And I took it slowly. I didn't force myself into it, doing 4 or 5 hour rides to make things fast or something. I want to be on the bike 1 hour in a day. That's it. If it's 45 minutes, then it's 45 minutes. I'm not going to push myself into positions I don't want to be. But I do want to be healthy, and I do want to feel healthy in my mind. And being on the bike every day does that. together with some good food. And here we are 20 kilograms later. And we're still having fun. You guys are here, it's awesome, man. But yeah, every struggle has his answer. It's not always straight away the day after. Sometimes you have to give it some time and some thought. Figure out what you really want and how you really want it. And go from there. I think we all get it. I probably get it again at some point. But I think I learned from last time, and I learned some things maybe I can try to do differently to prevent it or to solve it much sooner than I did this summer. Because the struggle of getting back, it's a mental struggle as well. You know, you are better, you can be stronger, but it's just not there. Those first rides I did around 101 kilograms, I was suffocating in the D class while I finished in the top of the C class normally. Yeah, that's something to wrap your mind around. But once you embrace it and you're like, okay, this is who I am now, and that just gets stronger. One race, one ride at a time. I didn't race for 2 or 3 weeks just because I didn't want to get mentally fatigued. I didn't want to go in a race, be dropped after 2 minutes and be like, you see, this is nothing for me. I suck. That's why I did some group rides, took it slowly, just spent some time on the bike, get my legs used to cycling again, and then build it up from there. And I'm really happy with how it went. We had the lowest weight we ever were. We're at 82 kilograms. I have 2 kilograms to go for my goal weight, which is 79. So we're so close. It's going steady, it's going slow, but I'm feeling really good. And I'm having lots of fun. So I'm expecting a really fast-paced start again. It's not always the funnest to have like a really hard-paced start because it feels like you're going over your limit way too soon in the race. You feel you have to keep some reserves, but it always cools down. We have to remember it always cools down, so we have to push and hopefully get ourselves in a good position near the front as soon as possible, and then just follow wheels. We have some bits and bumps in the start. We're going around the volcano first, all the way around the volcano. There's a few small climbs there where we have to be careful, but hopefully we're still fresh there and we'll do well. And then hopefully around half the track we'll get out of the volcano territory and we'll go to the desert where we are now, but in a different direction. So once we're in a group there, we should be solid to hold on all the way to the finish line. And then we'll see what we have left once we're there, right? I'll be happy if I'm still in the front by then. I'm kind of hoping for it. It's been a while since we had a really good sprint. I really feel like the level has gone up since last year as well. Because I've been getting faster and stronger. When I was able to win last year with way lower numbers at wattage and the higher weight, right? So I really feel like there's more sandbagging going on, or like the general feel of the scene is not sandbagging, but the general feel is getting stronger and better. And they are more challenging each other during the race. It's not all waiting for the finish line anymore. Yeah, true.
You should know I never tried to hurt you.
I am focusing always a little bit more on the little bit longer races than we did before as well, right? So we're averaging 260 to 70 watts now, but that's for races of like 30 to 40 kilometers, and that's a good thing for us. That means once we we'll go back to Champs-Élysées and Dolphins track after WTRL, after my surgery next week. I'll be going back to the shorter ones and maybe try and push some bigger numbers there. Even though it might put us in the B class, we might be sometimes, right? That someday we will have to. Let's go to the starting grid. Ouch. We are way back. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna be like 500 watts once it hits 0. So I'm hopefully gonna shoot past like half of the guys already. Like normally we start around 300 watts and then build up if necessary. But if I'm this far back, it might be better to like overdo it a little bit and jump to the start first. Yeah, true. 1000 watts is maybe just a little bit too much for me now. I didn't hit 1000 watts for like months. Since my comeback I haven't hit 1000 watts, I think. I really need to work on my sprints. My raw power has dropped significantly. I noticed in normal sprints, but my pace, my duration pace has been, my threshold pace has been improved a lot. So I can hold 280, 290 watts longer than before. Sometimes I can hold 300 plus watts longer than before. But I pay the price with having a less of a burst, especially in the end of races. I didn't do any training on sprint yet, so I don't know how I do on fresh legs. Like now, if I would do it now, maybe I can hit 1000 plus because I'm still fresh. But in the end of a race, I'm really struggling with 1000 watts. Most of the time, I'm hitting 800, maybe just 900 watts in the end. But like I said, it always feels like the races, because I'm doing longer ones, have been more challenging for my legs, and that's part of the results as well, right? If we have a stronger race where we have to close much more gaps and stuff like that, we will have less good legs for the sprint. I've noticed my RPMs have gone up significantly since before, so I'm grinding more on souplesse and less on power. That changed a little bit automatically. With magnificent 8. So I don't think we'll be doing any KOMs here. I kind of hope so, to be honest. If we do this with KOM, we'll be probably in trouble. That's always a hard one. We'll see what happens. So I'm going to follow your advice. I'm going to go pretty high around 0 seconds. Shoot really up to the front and then hopefully cool down and get settled in. I'm guessing more like 600 to 700 watts. Let's get ready. Let's do this. There we go. That's all we needed. Ah, time to catch on that. Find that groove a little bit here. Nice little front group now for do some grinding pace. We just have to make sure we stay strong on those little climbs. Down the flat will be good. A little bit of dirt coming up. Let's make sure we stay near the front. Don't get caught here. Might always be some nasty gaps if you are in the back. Small climb here. Let's stay strong. What? I don't think so. Are you going over the comedy thing? Oh yes, you are. So this is gonna hurt, guys. Let's go over it and do our best.
I thought we could short cards, let it out before I say something that we don't mean. I can never find the words and I don't like to talk when it's about us. Break the routine. If we open our minds and we find there's a time, meet me there somewhere in the middle. We're afraid, but we'll find what we've run out of time. If we mend, we can bend before we break. And when we almost feel like we're on the edge of the point of no return, I'll take you by the hand and we'll make a plan so nobody has to wonder. Only got one thing to say. I knew it wouldn't fall on deaf ears. Maybe I'll try. Gathering from deep below the strength I need, so I can let you know before you let go. If we open our minds and we find there's a time, meet me there somewhere in the middle. We're afraid, but we'll find what we've run out of time. If we can bend before we break. And when we almost feel like we're on the edge of the point of no return, I'll take you by the hand and we'll make a plan so nobody
Team Jersey, I see what you mean. I think we survived. Huh. All right. Supposed to be going chilling here. Hey Sean, you're here. I only see it now. It's you, right? That's so true. You should be able to catch these guys in front, but they are sure making work of it. They picked up a few beats over there. That's not helping our cause. Ah. Guess we have to focus on our own group for now. Group we have before this going away from us. Everybody's showing just too much. I'm getting slingshoted at 200 watts. That shouldn't happen. Looks like most of them are tired here in this group. Hey Phil, thanks for the rain, man. Thank you so much. We're grinding our way to the finish line here, trying to get a good position. Hey, hey. Yeah, we got the Sean. We have one more small climb coming out of the desert. I think that's it, climbing wise. Ah. I'm glad how we survived that ZWIFT one. I thought that was gonna be worse. He attacked it very well. I got good wheels going over it, which is awesome. So small climb coming up. Let's try to stay strong, stay at the front. Hope there aren't any big gaps, and get back down in one piece. That's the idea. Let's go, boys. This is it. We have to be strong here. So that we're not going anywhere. Thank you. We had good positioning all through. Happy about that. Now a little bit of dirt, I guess. I did right straight in the tunnel. Even better. I have no idea how the finish is. Let's see. Strong, still looking strong. $3K to go, guys. So I'm guessing it's a longer sprint here, where we first have the climb out of the tunnel, and then most of the time the pressure keeps on all the way to the finish.
Didn't have to see your face again. I wish I could, but I can't. I wish I could just say no. Wish I knew how to tell you what I want. I wish I could, but I can't. It's been killing.
So I'm hoping to follow some wheels, get a little bit of draft, save a few watts here and there, so we can survive all the way to the finish line. That's the goal.
You would break me down, down, down. If only it were easy to hurt you like you hurt me. Maybe we wouldn't be here right now.
It's a 2-time sprint though. First up the hill, and then for the line.
I wish I could tell the truth. Wish I didn't have to play pretend with you. I wish I could, but I can't. I wish I could make things.
Let's go, guys.
Wish everything wasn't stuck this way. I wish I could, but I can't. It's been killing me. Oh, it's been killing me. Oh, if no, no. Here right now, no, no. If only I could go back. If only I know. If only, if only, if only.
I didn't even see the screen. I didn't even see the screen, guys. I don't know how I did it. I hate the sprint. It's too long for me. You have this big effort of the climb out of the tunnel, and then you go straight and pushing on, and there's no brakes. Yeah, it's always like that. If the finish is this one, I never had a finish where we slowly climbed out of the tunnel and then build up the speed towards the sprint. It's always 1, 2, 3, 4 guys attacking on the climb, and you have to go. If you're not going, we try that, staying with the group and being like, okay, I'm gonna. Oh. Damn. What was saying? You can stay with the group and thinking you can catch them back, but it's too short for a group to come back. Unless they crash completely, but you cannot count on that. You have to go with and then just sit in the wheels as much as you can and try to hold on. There's no saving in that last part, and that's what killed me. If there's like 10-15 seconds where I can just sit back, take a few deep breaths, and then go for a sprint, I would do so much better on that one. But now it keeps on. You go for the sprint, it goes a little bit slower just after that, but it's only for like 5 seconds, and then somebody overshoots or slingshots the group, and then you have to go. If you don't, you are toast. Sure. I was wondering where you were. I know you have a good sprint, so I was kind of hoping to catch your wheel. But yeah, I got back with the main group, and I think there were a few guys in front, but I think most of them I beat in the sprint. I have to rewatch. No, we beat most of them. 4 plays, and there were 3 guys. Just the Ori guy, he went off from us. And then Al Christensen. The first guy did 4.6 average. It's always like that, man. Tom, you know it by now. I haven't had a C race where there was like podium or all persons within the class. Never like that. Yeah, that's true. That's my mindset as well. I mean, we're basically in the front group. You're basically riding like in the back group of a B class race, right? So these are all guys that probably get dropped if they go with the Bs. They get dropped from the front group. They can't handle that, so they go to the Cs and they try to break everybody. Try to feel good about themselves, but actually they should be feeling pretty bad. Especially the ones behind us, like the Neue Bike Tour, 3.98 watts per kilo. Nice, man. I don't know how I did water drive. I think around 250 average. Oh, nice. 270. 270 is good. Yeah, the ZWIFT KOM was kind of tough, but I feel like I've ridden it plenty last couple of days and weeks. Yeah, it's my weight, man. It's not the strength. It's my weight. It's my weight that got down, so my climbing got a little bit better. My sprint is worse. Like you can see now, but that's because it was a long one. But I hit only 700 watts. I'm gonna try and do a sprint. Let me try and do a max effort sprint and see if I can hit 1000. Yeah, it's barely called a sprint. 600 watts. I was going for wheels, and then I know if I can just try to hang on another wheel, I might jump a few guys, and then yeah. That Christian guy was too fast. And I wasn't even watching my screen anymore, I was just going deep. I had nothing left. I was just going all out, and then I glimpsed one time and I saw 150 meters. I'm like, okay, we're almost there. Just keep going, just keep going. Because I know, especially with my sprint only being 600-700 watts, if I stop pedaling like 5 seconds before the finish, like 2 or 3 guys will come flying past me. So I have to go right until the finish line. I want to do one more sprint now. That's okay, we just had a race, but I want to see if I can get like close to 1000 watts. I want to see. Just one more sprint and then I'll hit the showers. Get ready for work. It's been a while since we've done an all-out sprint. Let me get my train a little bit back. There you are, Sean. I saw you. Let's go. I hate 1000. I even saw 1100. So 1088. So it's still there somewhere, right? We just have to find it. Because I know now, I kind of know what I'm doing wrong. In the end, I'm always saving. I'm always doing a ramp up. But like for now, I know I have to go all out. And I want to break my bike in two basically. And I go for it. Because I know I only need to hold it for a few seconds. And then it will drop back. Right? But in a race, I always feel like I need to build up. I need always to have a little bit of reserve to catch somebody who's trying to overtake me or to go just a little bit longer. So I think it's my mindset basically. The build-up is really good, but the explosiveness that can create a gap can help you so much. If we can wait till 400 meters before the sprint starts, and then I can do 5 seconds of 1000 watts, and then fall back to 500-600 watts, I would have a gap, and they don't have the advantage of sticking in my wheel. While if we do the build-up thing, we drag people along with us. So as soon as we fail, or if they have a little bit extra, they will always have the advantage, right? But we have been sitting on the finish line for 1 minute, and then we can still do 1000 watts. So I think if I can do this fresh, I'm even going a little bit further than this. Yeah, maybe next time around. And I feel like the legs are there. Maybe I should try and do a little bit more explosive sprints, especially in the crit races. Those have worked really well for us. Going for those first places, those 1000 watt sprints can really break people. And now we know the power is still there, so that kind of makes me happy. I thought I didn't have it in my legs anymore, but you see my best is 1136 for 5 seconds, and now we just did 188 for 5. So we're only 50 watts off our personal best, and this is after a race. While the 136 was probably in a workout, I think. So we should be good. I'm happy, guys. John, how's your butt feeling, man? Sorry, I noticed it's only late. I thought you asked me if there's a friend, but I thought it meant there was somebody else from my team or something. But then I saw you sitting in right in front of me. Hey, that's John, man. What's up? We got it. Thanks, man. Crazy. It's only 2 a.m. for you. 2 a.m. racing with your butt hurting. Yeah. Well, the only point where I was going really deep is the Zwift K1, because I know it comes really relatively early in the race, and I know you have to be in front. You have to be with the front guys there. If you let a gap go on the Zwift K1, you will not close it again. So that's why I kind of attacked, especially the steepest part. I attacked around 500 watts. I know most of the time that's enough to stick with the front. And then it's all hanging on there until it flattens out a little bit and you can enjoy the draft again. And today it worked out fine. And then we set it really well. I thought it was gonna be really relaxing on the Tempus Fugit. But with those 3 guys that escaped, there was a little bit of pulling going on there, especially the first half. I did my turn when I was slingshotting out of the group. I did my turn in the front just to help the group out, but I was trying, after that I was trying to hide and save my legs, trying to let some of the other guys do the work, but they all fell to their asses, and yeah, we had to let that group go. But once everybody was like obvious that they were gone, things did settle down, and then we were pretty much below FTP. So yeah, let's go get a shower, have a little bit of food in our stomach before work. We have work today. I have a few more dates, and then next Monday I get surgery on the wrist. I have to pull a pin out. 5 years ago from my accident, there's a pin in my wrist, so they have to remove it. And I'm really hoping it's not gonna send me back too long. In my mind, 1 or 2 days of complete rest, and then the 3rd day I'll be back. I'll be back grinding. Maybe not straight into races, but we'll be doing zone riding or workouts, something like that. Just get on the bike and get ready for racing again. And we'll see how that thing goes, right? Guys, thank you so much. Sean, thank you for riding with, man. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I think yeah, that was awesome. Was awesome. Thanks for enduring the pain and jumping on the bike for me. I ride with. It was really nice to see you there with me again in that front group. Always nice, man. Have a good rest and have some good recovery. Try to recuperate, and we'll have more soon, man. Once the rash is all better, we'll have so much fun doing racing, working together. Maybe do some tactics in races, and try to escape maybe or something like that. Would be cool. See you, man. Love you. Bye bye.